Hi, I'm Jake with Twain Consulting, and I'm back again to talk about just 3 reasons of the many that could be mentioned why you would want to structure yourself through business entities rather than just a personal structure to protect what you have fought to own. And also why you want to do business in one of these entities rather than just as a sole proprietor. And I know that a lot of you have this hopeful, but I will say this is a misguided attitude that, oh, I don't need this. This is for the other guy. It's not for me. Bad stuff never happens to me, so on and so forth. I get that. But now let's talk about these one by one. Number one is privacy. Let me just reduce this down to almost the ridiculous and ask you this question. Do you want everybody to know about your business? Do you want everyone to be able to know what it is that you own? Do you want anybody lurking out there to be able to find out about your business? Do you want them to be able to find out what assets it has and so on? Or would you prefer to put some control into that so not just anybody could find out this information so easily? And you know, I almost say this tongue in cheek because when you think about it, the choice is really pretty easy to make, isn't it? Most people would fall down on the side of privacy, and this is great because this country values privacy and it has structured itself so that if you know what to do and you're willing to do just a little work, you can take advantage of this valuable aspect of American life for the benefit of yourself, your business endeavors, and your loved ones. All right, number two to talk about is asset protection. And the question here is a lot like the one about privacy. In other words, Jake speaking tongue-in-cheek, but bear with me. Would you rather that no efforts at all went into preserving and protecting the assets of both your personal and your business that you have worked so hard for? Just leave it alone, console yourself. Like I said, that it's the other guy who loses his assets, but it's not you. This stuff never happens to you. Or would you rather have the ability to learn and use the methods that are available to you with just a little bit of work, once again, protect what is yours and what is your family's? This, of course, is pretty much a no-brainer, isn't it? Okay, number three. Number three is tax protection. They say that only death and taxes are certain, but the courts have long since, and I'm talking about like the 1920s, long since ruled that it's totally legal to use established methods to pay as little tax as you can. And here again, another easy question for you, which Jake talks tongue-in-cheek about, but which is germane. Which would you rather do? Would you rather pay more taxes or would you rather pay less taxes? How about this? If there were totally legal ways to reduce your tax liability so that you could keep more of what is yours to begin with, would you rather do that? Or would you rather pay it all to the city, county, state, or federal government? Again, this is really a no-brainer, isn't it? Most people can see the answers to these questions pretty clearly. Now, if you answered these questions the way I think you did, let me ask you this. Why wouldn't you take advantage of the available ways to do this for yourself? And why would you wait? Why wouldn't you do this now? Well, that's basically it. I'm Jake with Twain Consulting, and I will see you in the next video where we're going to talk about some great stuff. We're going to talk about how you can control everything but own nothing, because they can't take away from you what you don't own. So I look forward to seeing you, and we'll do that, and I'll see you in the next video.